I'll give you a perfect example. I would tell my wife, there's no way that creation is 7 days, 24 hours. And she was, yes, it is. You're going to hell. Like, that's her default, and she grew up Baptist. And I said, honey, the sun didn't even exist till day 4. So after day 4, you can argue. But up to day 4, those can be millions of years.
I've heard, again, so many different viewpoints on this. Your young earth people, your old earth people, and some people who say it's just poetic and it's just not even a timeline, but more of a poetic structure, right? So, and these people are Christ proclaiming Christians and are well-known pastors and theologians and people who graduated with all these degrees, and they can't even agree on the creation story. And then this brother brings up a very valid point. In Genesis, it does say the sun doesn't come into existence. The sun, the moon, and stars don't come until, I think, day 3. So what happened before those days? And so this is just a great example of how our view on time is just not God's view on time. And so we don't really know. And so if it's not a salvation issue type of topic, we really shouldn't be at arms with each other on those topics. Me, I just believe what the Bible say. Jesus believed it, so I just believe it. Can I explain it? Can I articulate it all? Am I smart enough to do all that? No. But I can tell you what it says. And then the beauty of it now is that now that we have things like Google and AI and Logos Bible software, that you can look at different commentary on it. You can even ask the Chat GPT. And I know people may say I'm a heretic for doing this, but you can even ask Chat GPT, what's the original Hebrew or the Greek? And how would somebody back in that time would have understood it? Help me understand it in the context that they would have understood it in. And contrary to popular belief, it can teach you better than your pastor can and break it down in a way that you can understand it. And so the reality of it is that I don't put a whole lot of stock in these very smart Christians that debate against each other, because at the end of the day, we go back, we read the word, and if I believe that Christ is my Lord and Savior, I'm going to be saved. And once I get into eternity, got to make sure I know all I need to know.